Now we are going to talk about clinical telemetry and ECG interpretation. Rhythm strip analysis connects isolated ECG findings directly to your patient's condition, covering rate, rhythm variability, arrhythmia detection, conduction issues, and myocardial ischemia, injury, or infarction. To determine the rate of the EKG, you need to understand that 1 minute of strip equals 300 large boxes, or 1,500 small boxes. That 1,500 is your mathematical constant for calculating heart rate. 4 intervals anchor the cycle. The PP interval measures atrial rhythm. The RR interval measures ventricular rhythm. The PR interval measures AV node conduction time. And QRS duration measures ventricular depolarization time. For regular rhythms, divide 1,500 by the number of small boxes between R waves. 10 boxes gives you 150, 25 boxes gives you 60. For irregular rhythms, count RR intervals in 6 seconds and multiply by 10. Ventricular rhythm is dictated by the RR interval, atrial rhythm by the PP interval. Consistent intervals mean irregular rhythm, variable intervals mean irregular. To interpret the rhythm, we take 12 analytical steps and break them into 4 phases: ventricular assessment, atrial assessment, AV conduction, and integration, ending with the P to QRS ratio. Phase 1 covers ventricular focus, rate, rhythm, QRS duration, its consistency, and QRS shape. Phase 2 covers atrial focus, P waves before every QRS, their shape and consistency, atrial rate, and atrial rhythm. Phase 3 measures the PR interval and its consistency. Phase 4 determines the P to QRS ratio, finalizing the relationship between atrial and ventricular activity. The exact checklist you'll use at the bedside. Frequent, clinically insignificant alarms lead to clinician desensitization, alarm fatigue, which becomes a critical risk to patient safety. Always assess the cause, individualize parameters, and reevaluate the need for continuous monitoring with the provider. Always assess your patient's physical effect, not just the ECG appearance. Treatment decisions depend entirely on direct patient assessment. A rhythm strip alone is never enough. Patient safety rests on 3 things: systematic 12-step ECG analysis, continuous smart alarm technology, and your direct clinical judgment. Balance all 3, and you protect your patient. In summary, calculate rate with the 1,500 rule or the 6-second method. Use PP and RR intervals to separate atrial from ventricular rates and run the 12-step systematic review, always prioritizing patient assessment and mitigating alarm fatigue.